Just about 6:07 p.m. Edmonton, Alberta time, and welcome to Living in His Light, a daily devotional by Dr. David Jeremiah. March 16, topic is Come Alongside. Come Alongside. Acts of the Apostles, chapter 18 and verse 26. When Aquila and Priscilla heard him, they took him aside and explained to him the way of God more accurately. When Aquila and Priscilla heard him, they took him aside and explained to him the way of God more accurately. In Acts 18, verse 24, Apollos came to Ephesus. He had a grasp of the Old Testament and was a disciple of John the Baptist. The same Christian couple who welcomed Paul to Corinth now welcomed Apollos to Ephesus. For Paul, they had provided shelter, friendship, and a job in their tent making shop. For Apollos, they provided instruction. They told him all about Jesus, whom John had introduced to Israel. Apollos later became a great teacher of Christianity, but is due to the hospitality of the missionary couple, Aquila and Priscilla. If you want to study these two, you can find references to them in Acts chapter 18, Romans 16, 1 Corinthians 16, and 2 Timothy chapter 4. If you want to emulate them, look around for a Christian worker needing something you can provide. You may not think of yourself as a missionary, but can you not consider yourself a co-worker coming alongside, helping, paying, praying, providing, or instructing? Go ahead, help, lend a helping hand. Lend a helping hand. No man is an island. One of the people that I thank God so much for him is Barnabas. When Paul became a Christian, the Christian community couldn't handle him, including Peter, James, and John. It was Barnabas that accepted him and made the others to accept him as well. So, what am I trying to say? There might be a Christian out there, a young Christian who is weird. Maybe he has tattoos. There might be a young Christian who used to be a stripper. There might be a young Christian who used to do drugs. There might be a young Christian who just got over being broke, so he or she doesn't have money. There might be a Christian who has a peculiar, unique circumstance around his life. It might be financial, it might be economic, it might be something else. If you happen to find yourself around such a Christian and the person is a genuine Christian, lend a helping hand. And even if the person is not a young Christian, even if the person is still a baby, is not a baby Christian, there are some old Christians, old soldiers who are now down, but they are not out, but they are just down. Life can hit you hard. Nobody hits harder than life. If you find a Christian who is struggling, that's my point for today. Lend a helping hand. And if you're a Christian, you're struggling in any area of your life, don't be ashamed. Don't do that to yourself. Don't go into isolation. That's the devil's plan. Don't isolate yourself. Even if people will reject you, and I'm not saying you come up on social media and start sharing what you're passing through. There has to be someone. Prayerfully find someone who you can share what you're going through, and the person will be led by God to take it from there and give you a helping hand. Let's learn how to give a helping hand to one another. Okay? Enjoy yourself tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely evening and have a wonderful week.